depending on the species, is going to get misidentified. Here's a glue board with phorid flies on it. That is an actual phorid fly. The customer was saying they got fruit flies. Usually if there's no fruit, there's no fruit flies. You bring it in when you buy fruit, you get rid of the fruit. Usually the fruit fly will die on its own. But when they're persistent, we caught these on a lamp that we put in the kitchen, and they were phorid flies. These are known as humpback flies. How do we know? We look under a microscope, and that humpback is there. That's a humpback fly. Here is another insect that the customer thought, and the technician thought, they had a flying ant. Well, it turns out that is a parasitic wasp, which was very rare. The reason that one was there is because that property, that apartment, was about less than a mile from the world-famous Hialeah racetrack, where they have horses. And they release these flies, and these flies are natural around dung because they will control the house flies and the housefly larvae on the dung. And this is why they had them in their house. Trying to identify this little insect, look at the size of that. That is a dime, and that is the date on a dime. Go look at the date on a dime and see how small that is to try to identify. It was confused as an ant. Thought it was some type of little crazy ant or something, because you saw how that crazy ant can look alike. So identification is really a lot tougher than most people think.